What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We back with some more Madden 24 relocation, rebuild, Honolulu Golden Eagles. First off, I would like to say this week it's not wrong. We are in week 3. I previously did I thought I did a video of week 2. It was a pretty good video, pretty good game. We still lost, of course. You see, we're 0-2, but I had some problem with my audio, and I had some problem with my capturing software. Just period. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think the Elgato HDS, I guess, is outdated, and it just don't want to fully record. I don't know. The more than an hour, more than 20 to 30 minutes worth of gameplay. I don't know. But that's no here nor there. I'm back on what I was recording with before, because I've been had a problem with it. But we are in week 3. We play the Jets. Before we get into playing the Jets, we got a little stuff we got to go into. We got the mock draft, and we got the regional focus scouting, and I guess we get to pick some other players, and we get to see where some of the players that we actually looking at, where they stack up in the draft right now. I mean, obviously it's gonna change, but let's see. We already see Romeo Browning is still in the top 5 and still number 2. Skylar McKee dropped down to Washington. I still want both of these players. One of the players that's sticking out to me is I think I already knew about him, but just seeing a little bit more because they say we are slated to pick him at number 5 is Artemis Reddick. I think it is. He's a speed rusher. Right now, based off their first 4 stats that we can see, you got A finesse, A tackle, pretty good. I want to see what the block shedding like because, like I said, we need run stopping based off. The last game, I definitely need some run stuffing. Yeah, he's not strong. I don't like that. He got A awareness. That's the only thing we can see right now. I think still stacked up against Romeo. Romeo, he'll be good, but I think Romeo is the guy. He has B's. He got A finesse, A tackling, B block shedding. Chances are, and he's pretty freaking strong. So chances are he's gonna have a high power move, impact block, and injury may not be that great. He got A awareness. He should have B to A play rec. He is really the guy that I would want to draft. And going by the way the season is going, we probably will have a chance to get him. Let me see. It was it was JD Furt. I think that's how you say his name. He has I think I already knew this. He got A deep accuracy. He's very strong arm. His awareness don't really matter. Throwing the run, of course, he don't really got speed. Compared to McKee, because I really want McKee, but chances is he's a top 5 pick. And I'm not going to be able to pick him up. He can got good throwing run either. So it might be a toss-up by the end of the season of which one of the quarterbacks I'm going to pick. But for right now, it's looking like Romeo Browning is my first pick. Even if I gotta trade all my picks just to get him and have another pick just come and get one of these quarterbacks, anything's better than what I have. So let's go to the regional focus thing so we can make sure that we get some other key players in this draft, because we need another pass rusher. We're going to go to the Southwest. We are 15% here, so we need to put the scouting. I didn't do this in the other video where I did the draft and all that, and that one my draft book was terrible. But for here, I had messed around, forgot about it, and skipped it, but I'm doing it now. So what I want to do here is, I want to say this is defensive tackle, so we can get that added 15%. on our defensive linemen, defensive tackles, because we really, really want that. Especially because the interior offensive linemen are going to suck. Northwest, we're only going to get 5%. We'll take it. We'll take everything we can get, especially for quarterbacks. Wait, no, not quarterback, but defense end. We don't need it. We just need a little bit. We just need a little. I could do offensive outside line. Right here, it should just say edge. But I don't know. I guess it would take too much to actually do that. I don't know. Just put defense end and edge. I don't know why that does that, or why it's like that, especially in the NFL, was really like you have you have players who are straight up linebackers, and you have players who are outside edge rushers. So they hand in the dirt, not hand in the dirt. They really don't. It depends on the play call, I guess. We can go anywhere right here with this one. I think we'll go outside linebacker because we do need that. We need big, healthy defensive end. Not a little slim defensive end. So we need. Now, defensive end could work it, possibly being an outside linebacker, but I think we'll go with outside linebacker because we have some tackles to build on. They just gotta play good. They just gotta play, and they are playing. I would need another safety, but free safety, I think that is what we need in this draft. We would need a free safety, I think I need. I don't know about strong safety. So we will go. I'm gonna go with cornerback. We do need another cornerback. Kenny McKinley is a good player. Dobson, I don't really know yet. And we gotta wait to do the set scouting, which will be quarterback. So those are my regional scouting. I think the main scout thing will be in like a couple weeks, and I will be back with the gameplay of the game. What the fuck am I trying to say? I'll be back, and I'm gonna skip the training thing real quick and then hop into the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, before we get into the game, I have to make an adjustment because our old Eddie here is a superstar. And I'm gonna take up Run Stopper. It ain't gonna help because his rating is low because we are performing bad. But I get to shit. He has no good abilities as of this moment, and I'm not happy about that. But what we want, if we can get to keep him, is him having run enforce it. But that means that he gotta really start making some plays out here. Why do they give this to defensive players? I don't get it. But he is the first person that I know of that is a superstar, or we know his hidden development. We don't know about all the other players. I kind of knew that he was going to be close. Some of the other players should be, I would think. Sheldon probably could if he actually stayed on the freaking field. We're going to take up his playmaking. They didn't give him no speed. He needed he got a long way to go. Alright, we got a superstar on the team. It doesn't matter because he has no good ability because he's a linebacker. But hey, I wanted Aaron Rodgers on the Jets. Let's see. What the uniform look like? Don't we got some other unis? Yeah, we're gonna go with that white on white. That white on rice. We're gonna go with them white pants. Yeah, we're going with that. Do we get to do this? So we asked, okay, that's a fit. That's a fit. Now we're gonna go with the green shoe, green helmet. That's a fit, y'all. So they didn't have that in other Maddens. When you trade an Alton like relocate team. Whatever.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see the Golden Eagles' electric
like,
quarterback. He was good for them a week ago, reaching 325 yards. It's the Golden Eagles and the Jets, and it's coming up
Aaron
next.
is still playing. Okay, that might be a little trouble. Hopefully it's a shorter video. Oh shit. Hopefully it's a shorter video and we
it's
get
the
dub
first
out of
weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2 to 25.
In the fourth.
So here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
He ain't activated. I mean, yeah, he ain't activated. He got no ability.
They start the drive with Cook.
But we gotta stop him.
Dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Can't let Dalvin Cook kill us.
Pretty decent game.
He's still probably deadly though, even though he's probably a low overall
from the 31.
and he's not activated. He's probably still deadly.
To throw is Rodgers.
A
short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Not able to get a single
the defense,
yard there, and it'll bring
they
up
hit and
third
miss.
down.
That's the thing. The defense hit and miss. Lagging, McKinley got his first pick.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
We need to get a little pass. We need to get a little bit more.
Throw, it's Rodgers.
Is that my fault?
He's got a man complete.
Is that my fault? It might have been. It might have been my fault for 2 weeks. I told the defense to play the sticks.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work
that might have been my fault.
and executing it. And they're able to keep this
I'm happy that
going.
Eddie is activated. I can find him now.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Gotta come up and make that.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Gotta come up and make that tackle.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Gotta come up and make that tackle.
As big as the play that preceded it,
especially
still,
they taking me out the play.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh shit, same play.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
Good play, Griffin.
Nice play on the football.
Griffin got a pick too.
In the air and made everyone a little bit anxious.
That's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to be our.
You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground.
What I want to say.
Early in games,
our run
emotions
stopping.
come into play.
No,
nerves come into play. And despite the training,
stopping,
the ball was tipped up.
Even though I failed a lot of times.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Shit. That is caught. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he is going to have
come on, man. I ain't got no pass. If you can't get hurt, get up.
Conversion. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout
here. You're the one person I won't believe it.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife
nice
Stadium.
Nice ass throw on the play. But Aaron, no. I told you, don't kill me now. Shit.
Back to the ground. Cook.
Hey, man.
And he gets it inside the 10.
Can I get a block? I mean, can I get a block? Y'all stop blocking.
They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Shit.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
Thank you.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But
he knew what it was. He would have met me in that whole man wham bam. I was gonna let his ass down.
The end zone real soon.
Oh my God, he got broken ribs out for a couple of games. We falling like flies out here.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating
I
from
guess
the
the team
8-yard
wrote,
line.
every team read the scouting report and run the ball. Yeah, that's what they trying to do.
They run it again with Cook. And he's going to take it in. for a Jets touchdown.
Nobody seemed to know what the fuck to do.
Dalvin Cook.
I can't be the only one throwing to the ball. Like, I was the only one who flew to the ball, got blocked. Nobody else there. The safety sitting in the back, looking in the stands.
And that makes the score 7-0.
God damn it. All my players are getting hurt.
Together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays.
We got the most.
And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin
lowest
Cook.
overall and most fragile overall
come out
team
to the 25
as
he will not attempt to return. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be let out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win.
Shit out.
Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
They're not a bad run.
Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You talk about this Jets defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Well, I'm not running the option with this quarterback or any quarterback. I'm going to run this out here.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Ooh. I would say that's a blitz, but I know it's not.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, you gotta.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
He could have got that
juke defense for the Jets. Very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
There was a little bit of lightning talking with the defensive coordinator about the performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done to get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Oh my God!
The game going to be intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
We're going to rewind that one.
So the completion gets him just a yard.
Terrible throw.
Down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line.
That's my zone.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I'm having a hard time
these two have
getting back.
This afternoon.
I don't know what it is.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come
I haven't been doing it, though.
Puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
I guess, especially when I know it is.
Now Cook running right.
Oh, God damn, you got to make that tackle, boy.
And taking it to the 15-yard line.
It is bad. Still, you got to make that tackle.
Good gain again. That's now
somebody got to come help
on those last 2 plays.
Where the help at?
First quarter statement with a run game.
Where the help
at? God damn. Football. Running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. On second down, Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this will be caught.
I don't know. I might have leaked out with this. Especially because it was only a tight end over there. The running back could either go outside or inside.
First quarter lead.
I jumped way
extra point
too
splits the uprights,
outside.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
But still, the linebacker should have been there. Other linebacker should have
From
been
a yard
there.
or two deep, here comes
man,
the return.
And
he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive.
Me a quarterback.
Charles,
why we keep
it's
playing
kind
all
of
these
gut
teams
check
where
time. Look, I know it's early first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief.
In the first
so
game,
to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now.
Come on now, sir. Maybe you can get a good.
Now Tune. And that is incomplete.
What the fuck?
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oh, damn.
No surprise at all.
Looking
for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And the safety is sitting over there.
And Tune to throw it now.
And
that will be incomplete.
That's
I gotta put these teams with all the
first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Screw the ball, knock the hell out of it. I need something.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get past all this shit.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers.
Don't give up everything.
You're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done is
stop running away from me.
Offense, defense, you name it.
Come at me, man. Come at me.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I know why you ain't coming at me. You know I'm not the hell out you. Come at me. We play. Oh shit. We were gonna play man, but they switched to play. I'm still gonna play man.
Rodgers gonna throw. Throw right side, gonna be caught by Waller. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I mean, we did something like this next season. So, that could happen.
Now a 2nd and 2.
That's dangerous.
Here's Rodgers. Throw right
he
side.
caught that like a bad ball.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't know what to do. Run the ball, throw the ball. I mean, play the run. They killed my ass.
Now Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
That was a
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, man, nobody in the backfield. We got to goddamn...
Throwing is Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
I saw that.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Where is the other
that sets up a 1st and goal.
If he was at least there, I think he went. Yeah, it was a
touchdown. Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he's in.
Oh, Willard just going to slaughter us.
On his way to a monster game.
Willard just going to slaughter us
and
here.
the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Gotta do something here. We gotta
can't run the ball. The 20 to the 22-yard line.
Why I gotta play all these things with good offensive line?
Possession of the football. Well,
like,
CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
What is Charles?
Throwing two. He's got Thomas yet again complete.
That was a good play.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
They got a man in the face.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a first down.
I really want to get him one. Nope, that's not going to happen. I'm probably going to hit Silver on this play because they're not going to hit him.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Good catch.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play,
you dropped
and
that
will
pass
bring
earlier.
up second down.
We need that. We needed that. Need that big time.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of
action. We can score here. It won't mean a thing, but
we remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
During halftime, after halftime.
Here's Tune. He finds his man complete. It's Davidson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
He got sneaky
He's got his
speed.
first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Speed. What we're going to try here is see if we can get Silver.
Here's Tune to throw it.
We're route. I think I got it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He overthrew it.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
I need that speed. I need that speed out here. I need that speed out there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We're not going to throw that thing over there to the south side. Maybe we'll give Davidson a chance over there.
They'll look to throw again.
We got one-on-one coverage, but that's a bad ball.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice.
It was mostly on
They're stacking momentum now.
Bad ball.
1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Yeah. My fault.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Somebody get over and make a play. I should say offensive line block.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Faster running back.
Back to throw again.
Got a ball out of bounds.
He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just
offensive line stinks. Shut up.
They really are, and I'm wondering if they have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now,
come on. How did he get that fast?
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
I like to hit Davidson.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Whatever.
Now on 4th down, out comes the
And I
field goal
can't see
unit
the
here.
damn
It's a
thing.
39-yard attempt, right hash.
Oh my God, I can't tell if this is a good field goal. I'm going to miss the field goal. I'm going to miss the field goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
For my team,
and he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. So we've hit halftime here. No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Oh, no, shit, I fucked up. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to focus on the run.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Maybe.
This taken in at the goal line.
Gonna throw it a little bit more.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at
maybe
the 25-yard line.
It don't look like
this offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Had a throw. BJ open. Beat his man. Then make
off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
We gotta do everything we can. We gotta do everything we can. This is. Okay, they're rolling. They're rolling. I didn't know that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
To run a zigzag here. He should be over. Favorite play. Favorite route, anyway.
Toon gonna throw it.
He is not over.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
All right, I thought better of it.
And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
So, yeah.
Fielded at the 20.
Oh, my. Oh, my. We're going to give him a
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jets will take over. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, the defense showed flashes in the last game. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Maybe we can stop the run.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Somebody do something.
Well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Somebody do something.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never were crashing a ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
I really don't. I got to put him in the middle of the field, so we're going to get
from
back.
the gun, it's Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
Can you let me
that's good
get
for
a chance to knock the hell out of him before you come over and make the top?
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route. and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Pass taken in.
If you stay your man right there,
he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down.
I had the running back. I think
normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. This time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Come on
first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Now
I gotta stop trying to hit Cook.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Great job on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Come on, defense. D-line.
They'll run for it. Cook.
Who was that? Who was that?
Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I don't like this play.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Like, the running back made a good
from the 31, here's a 2nd and 9.
The ball and check out with the foot.
Up the middle they go.
There we go. Give him a block. Just give him a fucking block. He got speed.
Before he's brought down.
Give him some block.
16 yards, a first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, you can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Hurry up. To the line. Hurry up.
Looking to throw. Tune.
And this one's terrible. Incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Full drag route. On that, he can own him stopping in the middle of the field, possibly.
They'll look to throw here.
Running into somebody.
He's got it.
And he caught it.
That's complete.
He caught it.
And he'll
I see why
but he does have
that is the route.
Down
Because the running back, I didn't think about the fucking
Give him
running
6 yards, and they
running
do convert
like
on
that,
3rd.
Yeah.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that.
I had it until
the first. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Damn.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense
is
what helped get them into this spot.
So I'm afraid
now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
I don't want to make.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Silver, Porter Silver. Those are my options.
Back to throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And he overthrew it.
Able to connect, incomplete. Now give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They bring their punter out there now as he's on here to punt it away.
Clayton Tune to death for me. Oh, shit.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And New York set to take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
If you would have caught that pick, it would have been luck. Luck on my part, so shit. I'll take it.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't.
What the fuck that was?
That department.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'll take it. Because the safety, damn show. Oh, that safety or corner? No. Yeah, he just went. He started looking for the ball late. That was just a drop.
It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost him.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
He dropped another one.
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
I got some butterfingers at that. And we still lose.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38. 7 yards on the return after a punt.
I take this. I ain't gonna lie. In the older man, you play that thing with all men. Dude be wide open, dropping passes.
Set to take
so
over
you telling me they wide open, dropping passes?
And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play. And
they shouldn't be dropping no passes,
really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
The quarterback is ass.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over.
I'm putting in Medlock. I can't deal with it. I'm putting in Medlock. Medlock probably gonna stink too. But I'm putting in Medlock.
Yard line. That's now a 2nd interception.
I feel confident, more confident throwing the damn ball with Medlock.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Versatility and showing those hands.
Yeah, let me catch you in that hole again like that. Yeah, let me catch you in that pocket.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Completes it to Hardman. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Yeah.
Back now here at MetLife
That's on the highlight I got.
It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
I need that.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
I don't know if they're going to run the ball. They could run the ball.
Rodgers now to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down.
Have nobody to run with the damn
conversion.
Shit. Oh, well.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, he didn't.
Open man here is Conklin. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all
I just want to hit somebody with a hit stick.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's all.
The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th. Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these same passes.
Y'all didn't even try to crush Aaron.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
They just playing with that now. They calling that damn run play and shit for the quarterback.
Here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Thank you. Somebody
made a play. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield.
And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step one on that play.
They don't fully see the score.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Anybody gonna be able to get him?
Touchdown, Jets.
I want to see you patting some shit to my
3 yards out. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
The game was
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Minutes into the game. It was competitive. Oh, the other
return
game was
man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football.
At all.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Took him
now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He'll be taken down. The Jets get it.
I held the ball. Nobody would open the help ball.
Quentin Williams there to bring him down. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes, you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
Oh my!
There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
If he would have threw him a good ball, he could have caught that and been running.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh, me. Hey, look. This is our lunch. We're taking our lunch.
35, 36-yard line.
My quarterback
so
and
a change of possession here on the punt. And
my
the
2
Jets will
defensive
take over
tackles.
1st and 10.
On the pass rush. Hell, we just got to get two defensive tackles. We busting asses out here. I mean,
they'll try and wind down some clock with Cook.
It's
a good acceleration as he's across midfield to the
again, I'm the only one throwing to the ball.
69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown
I
runs to boot.
cannot do it by myself. I need the defensive line to do something. I know they're terrible, but somebody got to get in their damn way. Somebody. At this point,
they run again on
the
1st down. Cook breaks a tackle.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they get 17.
I tried to hit it as hard as I could, even though he was activated. What else could I do?
Throughout this game, they've been
I'm just letting the time run out now.
Whenever they needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
I need to come up with a new,
and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A new strategy.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
We just try to get to the new
as we get you reset here.
Some players
second down now as they
out.
look to salt this one away.
Other players are not. Maybe I don't know.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's
Patterson
going to
made a
lose
play.
yardage
Got
here.
his ass out of that,
It'll go down
X.
as a 2-yard loss, and it
Got
brings
his
up
out
a
of
third
that.
down. They'll be
Got
in
him out of
search
that
of
X
8
factor.
yards here as they
We'll
hope to
take it.
convert the first down.
That's a win for us. He ain't activated no more. That's a dub. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll be
Dub.
brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it comes with a minute 15 left to go in the second half.
They ain't scored no
And his kick
touchdown.
is absolutely perfect.
They ain't scored 40.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
Yeah, they ain't
You did
scored 40.
mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's all that matters.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it.
Nope, Medlock, we gotta take you out, brother. We gotta take him out.
Out to the 25. The Honolulu offense
I'm sorry,
set
I
to
believe
take
that
over
if I had a
possession of the
quarterback that was at
football.
least a 65,
We
I'd
said
do
it at
better.
halftime that they would need a nearly perfect
better.
second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But
Who are they on
unfortunately,
that side? That's
the second
Thomas
half
on that
has pretty
side.
much been a
Davidson
carbon
over
copy
there.
of the first.
Okay.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though.
Okay.
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset
That
button
was a
starting
good option
tomorrow.
route.
You got the
by-
big lead defensively. Willing to give them that
tight end.
underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
Sometimes
tackle them after the
that
catch,
route in the slot
inbounds,
still
keep the
would-
clock running. Just go ahead
They
and leave the
playing
game
man,
out that way.
so that's not gonna be open.
Now
Thomas
two.
or something like that.
And he drops
that was
it
almost bad
incomplete.
play.
And their
Well,
struggles
almost.
continue here.
What's that
And
bad
that's
play? Who
another
just
play
dropped
that's
the
painted the
ball?
picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been
dropped the damn
continually
ball.
fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the
Gotta
other.
do something. Shit.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a
Max.
3rd and 6.
If they playing man, that's the thing. They play zone, that zigzag route don't work.
Here's Tune to throw it. Work in the middle of the
BJ
field.
Davidson,
He's got a man
motherfucker.
complete.
They were playing
And they'll get it
man,
up
but
just
the
short of the
damn
45
whoever that
at
was
the
did not fall for that
44.
route.
15
fall for
yards
that
through the
route.
air and a first down.
So,
and with this game well in
yeah.
hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage
Jesus,
lighten
I
up a
had-
little bit
yeah.
as they got burned
But
there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is. Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
All right.
It was their defense that
That's
really
the
made
end
the
of the
statement after
game.
the break. They pitched the second
You look
half
at the
shut.
score, you look at
think
the
about
quarterback
the
numbers.
team that just got vanquished.
That's mine.
They did score in the
Specifically.
second quarter. Do you
98
think they thought
yards.
at all that would be their
We
last
couldn't
points
even
of the
muster
game?
up
No,
100 yards.
but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker
Actually,
room,
yeah,
it
we
certainly
couldn't even
worked.
muster
It certainly
with two
did,
quarterbacks.
and you're
Couldn't even
exactly right.
muster up
Whether it was an
100 yard
adjustment,
throw.
whether it was just more focus on what they plan to do going in, whether
I'm
they
just
just
saying,
played better,
Jet defense,
whatever it was, it all
way better team. We got our ass kicked. That's all I can say. I don't even think we did enough for anybody to get like an experience boost. I didn't even get no points. To make player better. God damn, man. Players keep getting fucking hurt. Who got hurt? He was the only dude who possibly could make a pass rush, and he's hurt too. Alright, man. That'll be the end of this video. Hit like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, share. We played Seattle Seahawks. Oh my god, we played Seattle Seahawks in the next game. Yeah. Next game, Seattle Seahawks. Oh, we had a game to win. That was the Green Bay Packers game. We did not win that game. Yeah. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @RedClay. I tweet sometimes, not all the time. See you on the next video.